I've got a whole list of jobs lined up for you today. The weather's changed, so we need to do quite a few jobs outside.
It's gone cloudy on us.
Hence the trousers as well. You need to get your road rags on because we're going outside when you're ready to move a pile of logs into the barn. And then this afternoon, I need you to wash these walls so I can get on and fill them. I'm going around with the filler now doing these cracks. This is the panel Dad lifted the other day. He's still got to get this skirting board fitted on properly and fix this panel behind the radiator. Now he thinks he's going to have to take the radiator off to fix this panel. Not so keen myself because they're old pipes. You move them, they're probably going to start leaking. So we'll assess that next week. But I'm going to finish filling all these cracks. I've already done the second layer over there on the filler. So they should be ready for sanding this afternoon. So yeah, we're, as Dad says, cracking on. It's power tools day. Actually, I'm only out here because it's sunny. I'm going to use this little one because it's nice and light, and I'm giving you the big, heavy-duty one. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to start in between the parts, and I'll leave you this lot here.
So we're doing what we said yesterday, that we're gonna, you can't really get the lawnmower up here because it's too much of an angle. So we're just gonna strim it and then we will plant some poppy seeds down. So hopefully it'll look quite nice when it's done. But I don't really know how to use a strimmer. I don't think I've used one before, maybe once. So we'll see. And now Mum's going to rake it all up and then we'll go through and even it out with the lawnmower or maybe the strimmer again. It really hurts your hands while it's vibrating. My hands hurt.
Camera for the moment, don't turn it off.
Why?
I just want to show everyone something.
What?
So Bethany, show us your nails. Bethany has the most beautiful nails.
I did them myself.
Look how clever she is. Keep them still.
They've outgrown though. The nail varnish has grown out a bit.
This is why she doesn't want to do any manual labour.
That's not true.
I'm just tired.
So we've done all the way up there, all of this. Mum's got to rake it and then we'll even it out. And then bits like this around the stones I couldn't do. So Mum's going to do those and then we'll plant the poppy seeds. So Bethany packed up soon after she'd finished strimming. She had to go for a rest. Bless her. You can see all the strimming got done. The grass got cut. And then I went around the edges. The edging blade, which looks very nice now. And the slabs are very uneven and this one at the end is broken. But for now, it will suffice. Oh, here she is. Wakey, wakey.
Hello. What are you showing me?
How I've done the edges to look nice.
Oh yeah.
Very trim. It's a little bit too breezy to sow the poppy seed at the moment. So we'll wait until that's died down and then I shall scatter it.
That looks good.
Good job. Thank you for helping.
So I was looking for Mum to make my dinner because it's dinner time. And here she is. She's up here.
I made you a hot chocolate.
Thank you.
I'm contemplating
What?
life.
Oh, that's nice.
I got something to show you. You see these? They're a new breed.
Right.
They're plum trees that popped up. But they're a new breed. I've given them a name.
What?
Adrienne.
Why?
Adrian. Can you see how crooked they are? Have you seen what it's done to them?
What's he done?
Can you
Oh.
see the angle?
Has he cut them down? Or has he tried to cut them down?
So
Oh dear.
he took the lawnmower through a little play.
Oh, is that what he's done?
He's taken them out.
Hmm.
Not impressed. So it's going to be him that has to stake them now.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is what I was contemplating, a bench from up here.
It's a nice view from up here.
I thought I might treat him to an anniversary bench, as he always buys me presents for the house when it's an anniversary. Next week is our 32nd anniversary. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll buy him a bench for up here that he's never going to sit on.
No, he won't, will he? It's nice up here though, because although it gets dark quite late now, when it does get dark, the sun sets over that way. So you get quite a lot of light here, and it's quite nice.
My roses have gone droopy.
Hmm.
They've got really heavy. Welcome to my range of colours. So Adrian wanted me to try this one. It's a lot darker, it's more grey. He wants it even darker. This one is the French grey that we had up originally anyway, and this one at the bottom is a paler grey, Pavilion grey. Just because I had it, I thought I'd try. So we're still unsure.
Which one's your favourite?
I prefer the olive green in the middle. Dad prefers the top one but darker.
I prefer the middle one, the olive green, but a bit darker, I think. We'll show you it in a different light because it looks different in the sun than it does in the shade at the moment. But if I go back, making sure there's nothing behind me, I like the green, but I think the green needs to be a bit darker because I think it's a bit too pale. I think it's more of an olive green. She's sprinkling the poppy seed. You can see my reflection. This isn't a very good video.